Welcome back, dear listener, as we embark on this deep and amazing journey of relaxation through a bedtime story tailored just for you. Before we begin, ensure you're nestled in utmost comfort, perhaps in a very warm spot under your favorite blanket, with pillows propping you just right. Yes, that's it. Take a deep, slow breath in and out, focusing your mind entirely on that gentle rhythm, letting worries dissolve like mist in the morning sun, granting your brain the finest treatment it deserves. As you settle into your cozy haven, allow the soft cadence of your breathing to usher you into a serene state, where the clamor of the day fades into a distant, hushed hum. Oh, how peaceful it feels. Picture yourself wrapped in a warm blanket of tranquility, your body melting into the mattress, each muscle releasing its hold like autumn leaves drifting lazily from a tree. Tonight, we venture to the mystical heart of Paris, the city of lights, nestled along the shimmering banks of the enchanted Seine River, where the night unfurls its quiet magic for those who thrive in its shadowy hours. Paris at midnight is a place where stars whisper secrets to the flowing waters, and the air carries a faint scent of fresh baguettes mingled with blooming jasmine, soothing your senses as you envision yourself wandering its glowing avenues. Can you smell it? Close your eyes and let your mind drift to this serene city, where cobblestone streets shimmer under the moonlight, and night workers weave their subtle enchantments while the world slumbers. In Paris, the first soul we encounter is Amélie, the guardian of the iconic Eiffel Tower, perched like an iron sentinel overlooking the endless sparkle of the urban sea. Amélie awakens in the hush of midnight, her home a quaint apartment beside the towering structure, its lattice of steel reaching toward the heavens like a dreamer's aspiration. As she steps outside, the cool night air caresses her face, but in a refreshing way, and she gazes at the constellations twinkling like scattered diamonds across the velvet sky, perhaps spotting Orion's belt or the quiet glow of Venus. The Eiffel Tower, with its weathered iron and spiraling staircases, has been her family's charge for generations, guiding wanderers safely through the misty boulevards below. Amélie ignites the great lights, their golden beams piercing the darkness, a silent vow to dreamers far from home. She feels a profound connection to the city, its rhythmic hum syncing with her heartbeat as she tends to her duties. The night is her sanctuary, a time when Paris feels like it belongs to her alone. She polishes the massive spotlights, her hands moving with practiced grace, and as she works, she hums an old French lullaby, its melody blending with the distant murmur of the Seine's waves lapping against the quays. The tower's beams sweep across the horizon, a steady pulse of light that echoes the heartbeat of Paris itself, thump, thump, in perfect harmony. Amélie's work is solitary yet deeply fulfilling, each task a meditation that anchors her in the present moment. She imagines the late-night strollers below, trusting her lights to illuminate their paths, and this fills her with a quiet pride. How wonderful! As she ascends the structure, checking the cables and winding the mechanisms, she senses a profound peace, as if the night is enveloping her in its velvet embrace. Her thoughts wander to her grandfather, who taught her the tower's secrets, and a warmth blooms in her heart, a legacy that roots her to this magical place. The stars above seem to nod in approval, their light mingling with the tower's glow, weaving a tapestry of luminescence across the rooftops, azure, brilliant, captivating. Amélie's night is one of purpose and calm, a ballet of light and shadow that soothes her soul and, in turn, yours as you picture her dedicated vigil. Breathe deeply now, letting the image of Paris's Iron Lady guide you deeper into relaxation. Oh, yes, feel that tension easing away. The city's bridges arch gracefully over the Seine, like quiet sentinels, and nearby, the Louvre's pyramids glint mysteriously, xylophone-like chimes from a distant clock tower add to the symphony. Zealous in her role, Amélie ensures every bulb shines brightly, quelling any darkness with her unwavering care. From the apex, she views the bustling yet now quiet quays, the yellow taxis hushed, the vendors' stalls empty, utter tranquility. Just imagine the wind whispering through the girders, evoking forgotten tales of lovers and artists. Her evening unfolds like a poem, each step a verse in the grand ode to Paris. Gradually, as the hours pass, she descends, her mind clear, body relaxed, ready for the dawn, but for now, the night reigns supreme. Let this scene wash over you, dear one. Inhale the imagined scent of croissants baking in hidden ovens, exhale any lingering stress. Paris, with its hidden gardens and vaulted arches, becomes your mental retreat, profound, inviting, joyous. And as Amélie pauses to sip a warm tisane, gazing at the moonlit Champs-Élysées, you too can feel that same serenity settling in, deeper, deeper still. Paragraph 2, the Baker of Montmartre, approximately 6,980 characters. Continuing our tranquil voyage through nighttime Paris, let your breath deepen even further, in and out, as we shift our gaze to another guardian of the city's nocturnal. Continuing our tranquil voyage through nighttime Paris, let your breath deepen even further, in and out, as we shift our gaze to another guardian of the city's nocturnal magic. Ah, how the story unfolds like a soft dream. With Amélie tending her tower's lights, we now find ourselves in the winding hills of Montmartre, where the air hums with the faint aroma of yeast and vanilla, drawing us into the world of Lucien, a master baker who rises in the velvet dark to craft the city's daily bread. His bakery, a cozy nook tucked among the artist's studios and ivy-clad walls, glows with the warm flicker of oven fires, its shelves soon to brim with golden loaves that tell tales of tradition. Lucien is an artisan of the night, kneading dough that captures the essence of Parisian dreams, flaky croissants, crusty baguettes, each one a masterpiece waiting to awaken the dawn. As the city sleeps, he works, his strong hands pressing and folding the supple mixture, creating patterns that rise like gentle waves under his touch. The soft thump of dough against the wooden board is a comforting rhythm, a heartbeat of creation that fills the quiet hours, thump, thump, so steady. Lucien's baked goods are more than sustenance, they are woven spells of comfort, imbued with the hopes and joys of those who will savor them at breakfast tables across the arrondissements. He works with deliberate intention, each ingredient a chosen note in his symphony, flour dusting the air like snow, butter melting smoothly, sugar crystals sparkling like stars. Tonight, he shapes a batch of pain chocolate, the chocolate veins swirling like the Seine under a crescent moon, catching the lamplight from his window like ripples on water. Delightful. Lucien feels a deep bond with his craft, a flow state where time melts away like chocolate in warm pastry. He recalls his aunt, who taught him the secrets of the oven, her flour-dusted hands guiding his, and a smile creases his face at the memory. Oh, the warmth it brings. The night air wafting through his open door carries the scent of the river below, mingling with the toasty aroma of baking bread, grounding him firmly in this enchanted moment. As he slides trays into the glowing oven, he envisions the loaves and homes across Paris, bringing nourishment and peace to families, and this vision fuels his meticulous efforts. Yes, every twist and turn matters. The world outside is still, but in Lucien's bakery, life flourishes, a quiet orchestra of scents and textures that dances through the air. His work is a meditation, channeling the night's energy into something tangible and nourishing, much like how your breath now nourishes your relaxation. Deeper still, let it flow. Picture him there, dear listener, apron tied, forehead beaded with effort, yet his eyes alight with quiet zeal. The ovens hum like distant trains on the metro, and outside, the Sacre-Cœur Basilica looms white and watchful, its domes echoing the rounded forms of rising dough. From azure dawn to zenith, Lucien's nights bridge the gap, quenching hungers both physical and spiritual. Xylophone chimes from a nearby wind charm add whimsy, while yellow lamplight bathes his workspace in gold, utterly inviting. Zealous in precision, he tests each batch, ensuring perfection. Questions arise in his mind: is the crust crisp enough? The center soft, but answers come swiftly in the steam's embrace. Gradually, as aromas build, Paris awakens subtly, a jogger on the steps, a painter sketching by moonlight. But for Lucien, the focus remains inward, his movements a ballet of flour and fire, profound, joyous, kaleidoscopic in flavor. Inhale now, imagining the buttery scent filling your space. Exhale, releasing any tightness. The bakery's warmth seeps into your thoughts, like a hug from the city itself, velvety, enveloping. And as Lucien pauses to sample a warm edge, savoring the crunch, you too can taste that peace. Let it linger, sweet and satisfying. Montmartre's cobbled paths wind like veins through the hill, leading to hidden vistas where the Eiffel Tower twinkles afar, connecting our tales. Breathe with the rhythm of his kneading, slow, steady, serene, and feel your body sink further into the bed, muscles unwinding like dough under gentle pressure. Oh, what a haven Paris becomes in these quiet hours. As our bedtime tale in Paris draws toward its gentle close, breathe even deeper, in through your nose, and out through your mouth, allowing the night's magic to fully envelop you. Yes, just like that, sinking into profound relaxation. With Amélie illuminating the skies and Lucien baking sustenance for the soul, we now meander to the historic Marais district, where narrow streets twist like vines, leading us to Fleur, a florist who arranges bouquets in the hush of midnight. Her shop, a charming enclave lined with vases of vibrant blooms, roses in crimson, lilies in sapphire, orchids in gold, each petal a story blooming under her care. Fleur is a weaver of nature's art in the night, crafting arrangements that capture the dreams and emotions of Paris's romantics. As the city dreams, she creates, her fingers deftly threading stems through wreaths, forming intricate designs that shimmer with dew-kissed glow, clip, snip, so rhythmic. The soft rustle of leaves is a soothing cadence, a heartbeat of beauty that permeates the quiet hours. Fleur's florals are more than decorations, they are living spells, infused with the aspirations of lovers and poets who will gift them come morning. She works with mindful purpose, each flower a thoughtful selection, each bouquet a mirror of the city's elegant spirit, elegant, indeed. Tonight, she assembles a display of lavender and white roses, evoking the Seine under moonlight, the petals catching her lantern's light like stars on water, magical. Fleur senses a profound link to her craft, a timeless flow that dissolves the hours. She thinks of her mother, who showed her how to coax blooms to life, their hands intertwined among the thorns, and joy wells up in her heart. The night breeze through her window carries the faint perfume of the river, blending with the earthy scent of soil, anchoring her in this blissful now. As she ties ribbons with care, she pictures her creations in homes and cafes, spreading serenity and love, and this inspires her delicate touches. Oh, the difference it makes. The streets outside are tranquil, but in Fleur's shop, vitality thrives, a silent symphony of color and fragrance that enchants the senses. Her work is a form of meditation, transforming the night's quiet into something vibrant and healing, much like how this story transforms your evening into restful peace. Breathe it in. Envision her there, surrounded by a rainbow of hues, her smile soft as she hums a melody. The Marais' ancient architecture frames her window, with half-timbered houses whispering histories of kings and queens. Azure petals unfurl, brilliant in their quiet glory, while xylophone echoes from a street musician fade into the distance, zealous, yet understated. Questions flutter in her mind. Will this rose bring joy? That lily evoke peace? But intuition guides her, yielding perfection. Gradually, as bouquets take shape, Paris stirs, a cat prowls the alleys, a light flickers in a nearby window. For Fleur, though, the focus is pure, her arrangements a poetry of petals, profound, inviting, kaleidoscopic. Inhale the imagined floral scents now, letting them calm your mind. Exhale, bidding farewell to the day. The shop's warmth mirrors your cozy spot, velvety and secure. And as Fleur steps back to admire her work, you too can feel that completion, drifting toward sleep. To conclude our journey, dear one, let the images of Paris, its towers aglow, ovens warm, flowers blooming, linger like a lullaby. From the Eiffel's heights to Montmartre's hearths and the Marais gardens, the night worker's dedication soothes us all. Feel your body heavy, relaxed, worries forgotten. The Seine's flow mirrors your breath, steady, serene. Good night, sweet dreamer. May Paris's magic cradle you until dawn. ZZZ.